Ooh. Hi bookish besties and welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm Leesh and you're reading with me, and today I'm very excited to bring you a book haul video. Yes, the most anticipated birthday book haul. I've just been so blessed to receive a huge stash of books I'm looking at now in front of me, and if you've clicked on this video, I'm sure you've seen it in the thumbnail. I haven't even counted them. I'm not sure how many there are, but I'm just overwhelmed with gratitude because this year has not been the easiest year for me, and I just feel so much love from the booksta community. So thank you so much to every single person that I mentioned in this video for gifting me a book out of the kindness of your heart, and I just love you so much. So all right, well, before I get into all the books that I got on my birthday, I actually had some books that I received previously to my birthday book haul, and I needed to put them in this one because I didn't make my last book haul video. So if you haven't seen that video, I'm going to link it above and you have to go check out that book haul there. So anyway, without further ado, I'm just going to get into all the books in this book haul. So can't wait. Okay. So the very first book that I received since my last book haul video was literally the day after I filmed it, and that is Kristen Hanna's The Nightingale. I'm actually currently reading this. I'm like 90 pages off finishing it, and oh my god, it's been sitting on my TBR since that last video, and I can't believe I didn't get to this sooner. I'm so obsessed with this book. But anyway, thoughts on this will come in my March reading wrap up. So if you're interested in hearing a little bit more about this book, then do subscribe so you don't miss a video. So thank you so much to Tash, my in real life booksta bestie, who gifted me this book, and I just love her so much, and thank you for always supporting me, and I'm loving it. So I guess you did better than me at gifting books because you DNF'd the book I gifted you. All right, so the next book you actually would have seen in one of my latest videos, and that is The Do-Over. So this book came next. It's from the publisher Simon & Schuster. So grateful to have been gifted this book. Honestly, guys, if you're doing any Bookstagram content for yourself or booktube, definitely do follow the publishers because you never know when they're giving away books for people to read. So I was so excited to read this one, and this is honestly the favorite book of the year, although it might be pushed by The Nightingale. We won't know, we'll see. So thank you so much to the publisher for sending me this book. I am so honored and I can't wait for more. If you're watching, anybody, I will read your book. All right, so the next book that I was gifted before my birthday book haul was You Deserve Each Other. Oh my gosh, I've been so looking forward to reading this book, and this one came out of the blue lovingly from Nana, One Tale at a Time on Instagram, for starting my YouTube channel. So this was a little sneaky gift that she gave me, and I'm just, oh, she's just so wonderful, and I'm so grateful for you for sending me this, and thank you for inspiring me to continue on with my YouTube channel. So I'm not going to go into these books. I think we all know that we don't want a spoiler. We just want to look at the books and go from there. So yes, I personally don't like videos that tell me what is written on the back. Like if I wanted to read the back of a book, I'd just go on Goodreads or go to a bookshop and read it myself. Don't spoil it for me, is basically, I'm not going to spoil it for you. But yeah, it's a romance and it's like in reverse. Next up, we have a sneaky gift, and this one I'm sort of scared to read, and we can all guess who this one came from. Majority of my books did come from her, and that's Julia sent me If We Were Villains. Basically, it was one of her favorite reads, and she said she couldn't believe that she hadn't got this for me yet. It's because I need to read it, and she'll be rereading with me. Apparently, there's lots of references to Shakespeare. I guess I'll just find out when I read it. But I'm so thankful. She's like, yeah, I can't believe I haven't gifted this book. Love her. But now also petrified because I need to read this because I have it in my physical hands. All right, guys, please subscribe if you like me going over books. I'm concerned what just happened. If you love bookmail and all the things book related, you need to be subscribed to my channel and please help me out. It really does. I've just hit over 100 subscribers and I'm looking forward to growing even more. So please come and be a part of this community. I would love to have you as my bookish bestie. So now we are getting into all the books that I was gifted for my birthday. And I'm going to start out with the one that touched my heart, one that I didn't expect, one that just shocked me. And this was sitting on my Amazon wishlist because I was actually watching the price. So I never in my wildest dreams, I'm going to get emotional before I even, because I get emotional on my Instagram when I received this because I just wasn't expecting it. And I got the Throne of Glass box set from Tia and I'm still shook. I've actually read the first 4 books and I'm up to the tandem read, and this is going to give me even more motivation to read the tandem read. I'm excited because I'm going to read it physically and tag everything up so I can read them together, and I'm just so grateful. I actually bought the first 4 on Kindle because it was my first fantasy series that I started up, as it was suggested by my cousin, and she was like, you have to read this series. Why have you not read this series yet? So I started it on Kindle because I was a little bit petrified about the big thick boy, and I find it easier to read on Kindle bigger books, but I guess since I've started this channel and started my bookstagram, I'm reading a lot more physical copy books. I just find that I prefer like holding a physical copy, but I'm a faster reader when it comes to Kindle, and I like how pretty they look on the shelves. It is my goal to have a library one day. Anyway, I digress. I'm grateful for this, Tia, and I love you, and one day I'm going to repay you so much with so many books, and I love you so much. And thank you for watching me and me being your only booktuber that you watch. All right. Now, these are in no particular order because I just pulled them off the cabinet, which I had them sitting on because my TBR trolley is full. So if you're watching this video and think I'm going to buy her book, my TBR trolley is already full. But I have The Unhoneymooners, and this one came from Chloe, who is my #1 supporter on YouTube, to be honest. She's probably the first one watching this video right after Julia. So thank you so much, Chloe. I didn't expect this one. This one came last. I feel like my birthday lasted a whole week. I was receiving mail and I was just like, what? Another book at my door? What? I wasn't expecting this. So The Unhoneymooners, if you haven't already heard of Christina Lauren, she is, well, there are 2 of them and they write romance. So I read Love and Other Words, which was given a shout out in my last video as the book that deserved all the hype. So I'm very excited to read another novel, which is slightly shorter, by her, to see how I find her other novels. So I'm very excited to read that. And Chloe has not read this, and she hasn't even read Love and Other Words. So if it's good, I'll let you know. Then, oh my gosh. So this actually came, Bad Girl Reputation. It comes after Good Girl. Anyway, I'll just put it here. It's the second book in this, and this was gifted to me by Gina and her books. I get that right. And it came the day after my birthday, and I was having a little birthday slump. You know, when you just had all the hype for your birthday and then it's over and it's all of a sudden over. I was really sad that day. Anyway, so this came and this arrived, and Gina just gave me a good spark to my day. So I was so grateful. So thank you so much, Gina, and I look forward to reading this after the other one. Can I just take a moment to just say, I've started so many series and I just need to finish my series. So I think I need to like get my butt into gear. Maybe I'll do a video on that. What series do I need to be held accountable completely? All right, so the next book is I Couldn't Love You More by Esther Fraud. And she's actually from the Sigmund Freud family. This one was gifted to me by Grandma, aka Jem's stepmom. And I was talking to her about this before my birthday, and she said, do you want me to get it for you? And I said yes, because it's about 3 generations of women, and I'm a mum, and you know, I'm very looking forward to getting past the first couple of chapters, because I started this one. I picked it up and I just found it a little bit hard to get into, but I'm hoping that once, you know, March is a bit of a reading slump month, so I just didn't want to force myself into a slump. So I picked up The Nightingale instead. So we'll see how we go. The story in this sounds amazing, and I'm looking forward to reading it. Next, we have one of 3 books from Julia for my birthday, and I should probably just put them, I'll do Julia's books all in a row now. So I guess I'll put them in order here. Julia actually surprised me with some other awesome birthday presents, including annotation tabs and book stickers for my Kindle, which I don't have on me, but I'll show you in another video. I might even do a how to pimp out your Kindle video, who knows? Let me know in the comments below if that's something you want to see. But first up we have House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J Maas, because we all need every single series by her. This though, she's a big, thick girl. Like, floppy. I'm intimidated, honestly. But I think I'm going to finish the Akatar series before I get started on this one. But still, maybe, I don't know. You never know when you pick up a Sarah J Maas. You just feel it and you dive in, you know? So we'll see. We'll see when I get to this one. But thank you, Julia. And the next, just following the trend, is A Court of Mist and Fury. So I'm actually thinking of doing on my close friends list on Instagram another reading along with me, so you can feel like you're reading it for the first time too. So if you've read the series, I haven't, please don't spoil it for me. I've avoided it like the plague. But if that's something you're interested in, please head on over to my Instagram, ask to be on my close friends list, and we'll go through this journey together. And I might even film a reading vlog. Who knows? But thank you, Julia, for this gift. She was actually so sneaky with getting this to me. I actually thought it was on my wish list, but she removed it and bought it off Marketplace. So that's some serious stealth sleuth. She should be a main character in a fantasy, just saying. And then the last book from Julia was Under a Whispering Door by TJ Klune, which she needs to go buy herself so we can buddy read together. It is, or will be, the second book that I've read from TJ Klune, because I have Wolf Song, but I want to read this one first. You don't have to read them in order of publication, but I just feel like I want to read this first. So we'll see. But yes, thank you. It's, yeah, I spoke to her about how much I wanted to read this, so I'm so grateful. Next up, I was not expecting this book, and I'm like, This one's from Jade, Book Talk Reviews on Instagram. The Deal was her favorite series, and she cannot wait for me to get started on this series. College romance. I think, you know, everyone, we already know. If you're watching this video, this is more like a reminder that this book exists than for me to tell you what this book is about. And if you haven't read this, I'm sure you're probably thinking about it. And if you have read this, you're probably going to tell me in the comments that I should get onto this ASAP. But I love Jade so much. Like, we have D&Ms, and I just think she's the most beautiful woman. Yes, thank you for my birthday present. Ooh, actually, there was 2 books that came in this package, but I didn't grab the other one because it was for Ayla. And you spoil us, The Prison Healer by Lynette Noni. Another series that I'm going to start probably soon, to be honest. But Anne actually got me and Ayla a gift. And she's just amazing. The Slow Bookworm on Instagram. If you're not following her, you have to follow her because she has the most aesthetically pleasing books. Like, every single book that she reads, I swear, has to be vetted for a beautiful cover, and she photographs them beautifully. So just saying. Where's my tag? Oh, here it is. Happy birthday. All right, next one. These hollow vows, oh my gosh. We all know who's amazing, and that is Reading Ree. Honestly, she is one of those people that I can just pick up my phone and talk to at any time about however or whatever I feel like. I just feel like we're soul sisters. So she kind of just pulled this one out from my soul because I really wanted to read this. Every time I scrolled my wish list, I'm like, I'm just gonna buy it. Like, she's like, she knew, you know? You know me. You know me, Ree, and I love you. I have to read this. I love you so much, and I'm so grateful that your surgery went well and that you're healing, and I just love you. I love you. Mwah. I love all my booksta besties. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have favorites. I just love you all. The Paris apartment from Elsa. Thank you so much. I don't remember how to say your Instagram handle, but I'm gonna put it here, obviously. This one actually came with no gift tag, and we're very disappointed because I love a gift tag and I actually use them as bookmarks. So this one didn't come, and it's a bit sad, but I put it on my Instagram and she let me know it was from her. And I'm just, yes, I've met some amazing people on Bookstagram. Like, I just fell onto the right side of the internet. I just feel every time I log into my Instagram, I'm like, how did I get so lucky? Thank you so much. I'm so excited. I'm gonna say I should have an excited account. Okay, so this is my last gifted book of the book haul, and that is Things We Hide from the Light. I'm extremely, what's the word? Intimidated by this big book, and also the Nash side character. But this one actually came from Books with Jess, who was my #1 Instagram bestie. She supported me when I decided to change to Reading with Leesh, and she's been there ever since. So grateful for you and for your gift, and thank you for getting me this sequel I need to read, and no excuses because I need to finish series. And that's what we're learning here today. Wow. And then finally, I did a little book shopping on my birthday with my partner, and he actually gifted me, well, Ayla actually gifted me this, but it's not really a book. So it's a book, but it's not a book. It's like a coffee table book. So thank you, Ayla, for my birthday book. But we went to Page and Turner, which is a new secondhand bookstore in Adelaide, and I got Tom Felton's Beyond the Wand, which I've already read. And yeah, I'm just super excited because it was secondhand, and I feel like, I don't know, the only thing that was kind of missing a piece there, but whatever. I mean, I read it, it's good. Stay tuned for my March reading wrap up and I'll tell you all about it. So this is the book that I bought myself. And that is all the books of my book haul. I'm gonna count them up now, just to see how many they actually are, to actually know, you know? Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, plus I think 7. Anyway, that's all my books, and I'm super excited for you guys to be here. Thanks for watching. I hope I inspired you to buy some books today or add some to your wish list. And I hope you guys all follow everyone who I mentioned in this video on Instagram. They're all lovely, beautiful souls, and out of the kindness of their heart, they gifted me these books. And now I'm gonna have to add all of you guys into my birthday calendar. Hit me up. Just saying. But anyway, I'm going. This is enough. Subscribe if you like bookish content. Okay, bye.